Rishi Sunak and Oliver Dowden were doing the media rounds this morning, warning the electorate, somewhat ironically, that a future Labour government would oversee a tax hike of historical proportions. The usual suspects among the Sunday newspapers are also parroting these claims in typically alarmist fashion, claiming that a Keir Starmer-led administration would wreck Britain in just 100 days, as if the last 5,164 days of Conservative rule hadn't already brought the country to its knees.
Genuinely, I have many conversations with voters whose the pen is sort of proverbially hovering over which box to put the cross in. If you're worried, and so many voters I speak to are genuinely worried about what Labour will do to their taxes, whether they're a pensioner or a first-time buyer, they're worried about what Labour will do to the Green Belt. The only way, if you share our Conservative values of cutting taxes, of controlling migration, it's only by voting Conservative that you can stop Labour getting in.
So in a last desperate attempt to prevent utter obliteration at the ballot box, the fearmongering has been turned up to 11, which is hardly surprising given the Tories' abysmal record in government. It was good to see Kuennsberg putting Sunak straight on this point, though, during his appearance on the BBC this morning, in which he continued to gaslight the British people.
We'll continue cutting taxes for everyone in work. We'll continue cutting taxes for those who are self-employed, setting up their own businesses, taking that risk. For young couples who want to buy their first home, we will abolish stamp duty effectively for first-time buyers. And for millions of pensioners who have worked hard all their lives, I want to make sure they have security in retirement. So they will have the triple lock plus, which will mean that we raise the allowance for pensioners. Again, that won't be matched by the Labour Party. So for the first time in our country's history, pensioners face paying a retirement tax on the state pension. And these are the choices that are ahead of people at this election, which is why it's so important.
On that particular issue, we've pointed out to our viewers before, you're promising to undo something that the Conservatives were already planning to do. And our viewers also are very aware that taxes have been at an absolutely record level. So you may be promising that now, but people have really felt the pain because of successive tax rises that your party has brought in.
Let's finish the job on July the 4th and send the Tories packing.